Hello, I'm Erik de Haan. I am an organizational development consultant and executive coach, and I love what I do. If you go 20 years back, most executive coaching was remedial and was there to fix something or to give someone a final chance to improve. Now, coaching has become much more accepted, much more sought after, but particularly in a thriving leadership practice where things are going well. Coaching is a series of one-to-one conversations which are contracted and therefore safe and confidential, where a leader can essentially raise anything. It could be a current issue, something that happened today or this week, but it could also be a longer-term objective and something they want to change over time. There's unprecedented levels of change, and there are, of course, severe global crises that affect businesses and how we do business and how agile we need to be and how versatile. And for that, coaching has been shown to be very helpful. Leaders have to bring much more of their personality to their jobs. So they need to be able to work with very vague hunches or with doubts, self-doubt and emotion. In order to do that, it helps to have a partner who is safe and trusted to think these challenges through with them. It helps to nurture and strengthen reflection so that you've looked at things from many different perspectives, and you are therefore more prepared when you have to go out and make a decision which may affect many other people. Coaching might also help to unblock certain patterns of behavior and to find out what drives them. Different clients might require a different approach, and often in their chemistry meeting with a number of coaches, they will gravitate towards the coach that seems to have an approach which is more suitable to them. We are very much in favor of chemistry meetings, but also in allowing the client to make a conscious choice for a particular coach so that they choose someone that seems to match their theory of change, let's say. What we provide is 2 or 3 CVs of coaches, and then they engage in 1 or 2 chemistry meetings of maybe half an hour in which they can get a feel for what it is like to work with that particular coach. And we know that this is much more effective than having the HR department or us suggest a coach, because that could be at the detriment of the outcomes of the coaching. What we do feel is important is to make use of the coaching relationship in the room, something that's very often called relational coaching, and that we're not just looking at the issues, the challenges, the requests that are brought into the session, but that we also look at the session itself and how that's developing. If I were to look for a coaching supplier, I would look at the form of accreditation that the coaches have had. I would look for some psychological component into their training. Here at Hult EF, all our coaches are Ashridge accredited coaches, but they're also occasionally EMCC accredited or ICF accredited. We make sure that all our coaching education and accreditation is based on sound psychological principles. And then we make sure that all our coaches share our broadly relational philosophy, where they make use of what emerges in the coaching room. And we've been doing this now for 40 years, so we can say we're quite experienced in this field.